Warning! Graphic pest control video ahead. Do not watch if you might be offended. If, however, you really like watching pest control videos, then hello again and welcome to the Squirrel Hunter channel. Please continue and watch us as we control pest populations with silenced air rifles here in the UK. If you have any questions, can you please check the description below first to see if it's already been answered and for some useful links. Thank you. Bit of archive footage here. Myself and Bro at our favourite rap mission. And here's Bro to kick it off. His Air Arms S410 shooting Webley Power Pals in .22 caliber. Sub 12 foot-pound. It's on the superhighway, for those of you that have seen our other videos and recognise it. He spotted a bit of movement there already. One passes behind. The action's a bit slow here tonight. And after this little look, he goes for a wander. Doesn't have to look far. Stay to the side just behind him. He spots one in the hedgerows. I've dug in quite heavily here. Very difficult to remove. Unless you do that. I've caught one right in the back of the ear. It's dead in the bushes. He spotted another one. Right by the side of the upturned trailer. I think he shot over that one. Sometimes difficult when you get a small target. Quick scan about. It's always worth a look. This is down the side of the superhighway, upturned pallet. I've had some good sport there myself. It's gone for yet another wander. Sometimes you've got to wander a long way to spot them. He's picked that one out nicely. The other one's legged it. Upturned trailer again. The other one's sticking its head out. I think he's got that one. It looks like it. Those are just nerves. Quite helpful sometimes. The back legs kick. Head's all floppy. Managed to kick into view just to let you know the shot was good. You only have to inspect the corpses after to see the pellet's gone straight into the brain, despite the fact they kick. Here's an example of a body shot. Gonna hit it high in the body there. 2-2 pellet. No problem whatsoever. As it hits, it jumps forward, piles up behind there. He has to give that one a second shot, I do believe. With another head poking out. He's knocked it straight back down again. That's more like it with a helicopter tail. It's very, very common. Sizing up for a second shot there. Thinking about it. He realises he hasn't reloaded. He's changed his mind now. Quick scan about. Upturned trailer. It's more like it. Straight on shots are always good. A lot of damage done off of those. And that one's had it. It's quite clear there, just by looking at that picture. He's lost interest in that rat now, he knows his shot's good. Quick look around. He's barely turned the camera off and he spots some more activity at the side. And dry fires. Oh dear. Change the mag. And sticking it the hole in the ground near the hedge. Sometimes difficult to work out what things are. Get the eye shine. But wait a second or two to orientate yourself to which way the head is. You can just about make out the ear to the right there. This goes for the shot. Might have shot over that one. Sometimes difficult. Much better if you can see the whole rat. There's a high body shot again. And that is pretty much why we prefer headshots to a body shot. Doesn't last long, but its brain was still intact. Unlike that one, it's taken him right in the ear, kicked itself down the back. Here we have one up the side of the shed, nice and still. There we go, knocked it straight on its side. Back legs might be moving, but the brain's been destroyed. Just pays to keep an eye on them. Minimal movement, just a few nerves. See if any nosy neighbours are around. Back to virtually the same spot. Got another eye. Took it well. very handy their eyes reflect the IR light. Helicopter tail in the bushes, a few lame jumps. That's what I like to see. That's it, son. I think that was a straight on body shot, believe it or not. I might be mistaken. The pellet might have just gone under his neck, down into the body. Having said that, the helicopter tail might indicate a headshot. Either way, it's not very well. Quick scan about. Nothing to see, so he's gone for a walk. Caught one under yet another pallet, under one of the sheds. Didn't get it in focus, but he knocked it over very cleanly. He's playing with his IR light now. Trying to get a better picture. It's the focus ring he should have been playing with, really. Never mind. Another pallet, another rat. Another straight on headshot. The Webley Power Pals are excellent pellets. Bro swears by them. It's all he ever shoots out of his rifles. I might mess about with mine for various reasons. He sticks to one. And they work well for him. Bit of a lame kick. He's quite happy with that. Another look about. Loads of eyes on this one. This one's a bit nervy. He's taking a shot there. I'm not sure if he caught it or not. Lines up for a second shot. Doesn't miss a second time. Not even sure if he caught it with the first one. Very bizarre behaviour. That one's down. I think he was expecting some more to stick the heads back out to see what happened to their comrade. I know I would have done. That's why he's hovering around there. He's not really watching that rat. He's waiting for another target. Quite clearly see that one's unwell. Some more typical rat behaviour. The head poking out from under a shed. Bro's taking a shot at it. You can see the pellets leaving the rifle there. You can see the point of aim is not exactly on its head. Oddly enough, the pellet's gone exactly where he's aiming. Just going to go across the top of its head, probably just in front of its eyes, missing it completely. There you go, another shed, another rat that thinks it's safe. It was wrong. You do find they sit there sometimes. We've actually rearranged some of the stuff around the farm, with the owner's permission of course, just to allow better views of areas where we think they might sit, just so it makes it easier to shoot. They sit very still in structure, looking out into the darkness and listening, waiting to see what the danger might be. Happy days when they do that. That was all Bro had that evening, so over to me now. I'm using my BSA R10 Mark II in 22 caliber. And the night vision unit is the NS50 from Night Sight. And if you did know how they work, the camera looks down the scope and displays the image on the screen. It's all powered by the lithium polymer battery on the front side of the screen. I haven't got a picture of it here. There's IR light source. I'm launching super hollow points in 22 caliber. I think they're quite devastating short range pellets. So here I am. I spotted a rat in the hedges. I was on my way to a particular area I was going to. I start to track it. Catch it right in the ear with one. Do a very good job, those things. I'm not sure if they do crumple up inside, so I've never done an autopsy on a rat. That one kicked after I did the shot, dropped down that hole. Same hedgerow, I just stood there for a while. It's quite a bit of activity. I spot this one come in. If I had sat a couple of inches to the left, it would have been a good shot on. And that wire smack over the top of his head, a bit too much there, it's right on the junction. Don't like the shot, so I'm holding off. That's more like it. And then it darts for cover. It's like it knew. Like I said, there was quite a lot of activity in this hedgerow. But again, this one's at the back. I can tell it's a rat. Too much wire for my liking. I'd rather bide my time and wait for a shot like that. You see what I mean by how devastating those pellets are. Knocked it clean up in the air onto its back. You see the hint of a helicopter tail. A few nervous twitches. I'm happy with that shot. It's worth analysing that shot, I think, so I've taken some stills. The point of aim's just to the right of the eye there. The pellet's going to land exactly where I wanted it to. No surprise there. And there we go, airborne rat. Knocked him down lovely. When I looked over the hedge, there he is. Happy with that. I'll go for a wander into the next field. I'll spot this fella. I think he's got a bit of tin over the top of his head there and thinks he's safe. I haven't managed to recock my rifle. So there we are, I've just cocked it. Let's have another go, shall we? Line up on him. Nice sound of a pellet cracking into a rat skull. This one has a big dance about. Quite happy with that. Quick scan about. Drop the magnification down. There's someone else running for cover. He's not hanging around. There he is. Spot this fella moving in from the left. Quite a lot of raptivity around here. Figured he's going for a drink. There's a bit of water on the floor there. Spilt from the IBCs. Storing the water in for the ducks. The trouble with the activity here, it's a bit far away from my liking, so I've moved in on them and tried to locate them. Here's two likely candidates. Don't know I'm there. I'm a lot closer than I was. Just waiting for an opportune moment. Slot one through the wire. Now I think that ping there was a deflection off the wire, rather annoyingly. Does happen now and again. That's more like it. Sit up there, son. I'll take a shot in a minute. That's better. Just trying to see the wires. I didn't want another deflection. A few lame kicks. The headshot was good. And there he is. I look over the top. But just after this shot, I had a scan around and spotted some more eyes. And we've got a bunny. So I line up on him. I catch him a nice shot to the head. A load of rats run for cover in the background. Bit of a back leg wave there. And I shot that one purely because my cousin likes to eat them. And he's asked me if I get an opportunity to get him one for his pot. So that bit of wild meat is going to be filling my cousin's belly soon. I'll drop it by his house on the way home. He can do the skinning and gutting. These rats, they get incinerated. And they've been shot purely and simply because they're pests. Anyway, there he is when I went over to him. Knocked him over a tree. I've rolled him over now. There's a big splodge of blood on the floor. He bled out. Now you can see the point of impact exactly where I wanted, base of the ear. I've gone for another wander. I've spotted what looks like another pair of eyes gleaming in the light. The IR reflecting straight back at me. I'm just checking around. There's no way it can be a duck or a chicken. So it's not livestock. It's not moving, but then again rats do sit still. I'm weighing up the alternatives. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be livestock. So I line up on it, take the shot, hit it duff, and realise it's a reflection off that tyre. Yeah, that pop then. That's bro taking a shot. I scanned at him earlier on. It's one of his kills. I'm not sure which one. Back to me again. I spotted this one roving around under a pallet. I'm expecting it to come out for a drink. There's a bit of a puddle there. They'll often sit inside and stick their head out and lap at the liquid. This one's running around quite a lot, not sitting still. I don't know why. I haven't taken a shot at him yet. If he sits there long enough, nah. As soon as he stops, I'm going to take a shot. Like that. And I drive fire. That's so frustrating, that is. I'm fumbling away. He still doesn't know what that noise was. He can obviously hear a bit of my movement. Now he's gone out of view. I've got a new magazine in. I'm tracking yet another rat. Same place as the last one. That's not a very good shot. They're too big to take with a shot from behind. Little rat, I would have shot it in a heartbeat. I do believe some of my American cousins call it the Texas heart shot, which is one straight at the backside, I do believe. That's no good on a big rat. On a high body shot or a head shot. Keep tracking this one. Yet again he runs off. It's going to be one of them nights again, I think. A lot of activity in the distance. They're not hanging around a lot. Some likely candidates. Even though they're not hanging around. There's plenty there. But at this point I give up as well. That's our tally for the evening. It's not too bad, I don't think, in the end. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.